I'm Ricky Lundell, and we're going to talk about a Granby roll. This type of roll has been used in wrestling for hundreds and hundreds of years. Very, very popular in folk style wrestling, and it gets you out of really tight situations, bad spots where you're stuck on your knees, stuck on your hands, and you can't move. I feel like the jiu-jitsu world has had a very hard time catching up with this type of position. Wrestlers kind of have the monopoly on it because they drill it so much, whereas in jiu-jitsu we spend a lot of time in guard and in those other areas, and we don't get enough practice in turtle or have enough knowledge in what to do in turtle. So we're going to talk about a Granby roll. So first thing, let's just look at the movement that we're going to be using right here without an opponent. I'm here, I'm going to take my arm, I'm going to stick it down to the side of my body right here. Then I'm going to put my shoulder on the mat. I'm going to roll up, and I'm going to walk my feet kind of to the side, okay? If you're flexible enough, you can walk. If not, you might just be up on your shoulders right here, and that's okay. Shoulder to shoulder. You can take your hand, make a little frame right here, thumb up, and that'll push you over the other side. Essentially, you're doing a front roll and a back roll. Until you get that motion, you can easily just go roll, back roll. And then as you get better and better at it, you're just going to put your arm down and roll through. Arm down, roll through. I try to spend a lot of time on this with my guys, having them move up and down the mat over and over. So we do our front rolls, our back rolls. We hit our elbow escapes. We do all the basics. Then we're doing Granby back and forth because this is a very, very important thing for everybody to know. Very important way for everybody to be able to move. So now let's look at what we can do when we have an opponent on our side. Okay, George, my partner here, he steps up on my side. Could be knee to knee, could be knee inside. There, he also could have his leg behind, back in here. So what I'm going to do is, arm goes to the side, right here. I'm going to dip my shoulder. Now this guy's holding on to me real tight. He's got me in here. I'm having a hard time moving. I've been turtled for a while. Nothing's working. Arm goes to the side. Shoulder, shoulder, and I'm out. I got a nice clean angle. I can always attack back. Or I can clear out completely and start the match over. So this is pretty nice because you can hit it from almost every position. This time do a knee in, like somebody's looking for a clock choke in a gi kind of position. I block out the hand, arm, switch out. We're back to a stance. We're back to our feet. We could get back. If we're doing MMA, we could be standing back up. If we're doing jiu-jitsu, we could be right back in on them, or stand up and escape and go back to neutral. Grappling, no gi, whatever it is, it's a good move. One more time. George is on my side. Here, I'm going to tuck my arm, and I'm out. Okay? Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and check out my other videos here on Submission 101.